What's up, family? Hey, man, I appreciate you coming in for this video. We just gonna be talking about homelessness real quick, man. It's like I think it's the third of the month, man, and I know some people's rent was due on the first, and I'm just gonna kind of break down a little bit about homelessness a little bit. Let's watch this video real quick, family.
U.S. cities with the largest homeless populations. The third city on the list is seeing its numbers grow each day. Number 3, Seattle. Seattle's homeless population is over 38,000, representing 5% of the nation's total. Many rely on shelters, but the city's tent cities have become well known, with entire streets lined with makeshift dwellings. Incredibly, Seattle spends $150 million annually to combat homelessness, yet many still live beneath bridges and in local parks. Number 2, Los Angeles. With more than 86,000 homeless residents, Los Angeles has one of the largest homeless populations in the country. Skid Row, a sprawling 50-block area, is home to thousands. The city allocates over $1 billion a year to address the crisis, but the problem keeps growing. Some encampments have developed their own amenities, like barbershops and communal kitchens. Before revealing the number 1, remember to follow and like the video. Number 1, New York City. New York City tops the list with approximately 111,000. The 3
Yeah, so what's up, family? Yeah, so anyway, let's talk about homelessness a little bit. And like that video I just showed you, family, that video was the homeless people that's on the street right now. Hey, but before we get going, go to yuttygangtv.com, family, and we got Walk to Live shirts, and we got Another Beautiful Day shirts. We got sizes up to 3X. Hey, man, go to yuttygangtv.com, put that Unkeef in, UNCKEIF, or you can even put in Yutty, get 10% off. Hey, back to what we was talking about, though, family. Hey, and I'm, focus on you, family. I hope you guys are having a good day today. I'm just so excited to get into this story right here about homelessness and try to, just try to explain it a little more. True enough, we have the homeless people that we see when we walk down the street, family. We see them walking when we going up and down the street. They're on the bus stops. They sleeping in the streets and stuff like that, sleeping under bridges and stuff. We do have those homeless people. And a lot of time we put that off to drug usage or just maybe mental issues and stuff like that. But it's actually some people out here, family, that works every day. Some people work 2 and 3 jobs and they're still homeless. They're still homeless, family. And it's the unseen homeless. And that's what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about the unseen homeless. Yeah, I think the numbers are definitely rising as far as with the homeless that we do see and that's on the street. And I think those are like the homeless that got to the point to where you have nowhere else to go. You probably didn't burn some bridges, like I said, due to mental illness, due to alcohol, different stuff like that. But the other group of homeless people are the people that we don't know is homeless. It's the people that's at your job and they leave every day in their car, but they're trying to find somewhere to park in their car to go to sleep. That's the homeless people that we don't really get to see. Let me explain something to you, family. If you're not renting a place with your name on it, or buying a place or own a place, you're homeless. Let me explain that to you. If you're living with your parents and you're grown, you're homeless. If you're a man, you're living with your girlfriend in her apartment, you're homeless. If you're a female and you're living with your boyfriend or whatever, significant other, you're homeless. If you're staying with family on their couch in a room, you're homeless. You're homeless. That's homeless. You don't have your own home. So if you don't have your own home, you're homeless. Yeah. So with that being said, and that's what I'm telling you, it's the unseen homeless. The unseen homeless. And you know and I know, 2-bedroom apartment, $1,700 a month. You got to work 2 jobs. Then they want to verify times 3 that you're able to do that. So, for instance, if you get an apartment and it's $2,000 a month, they want you to verify that you're at least bringing in $6,000 a month for that apartment. So, say if you're only making $3,000 a month. Say if I'm making $3,000 a month, and I call my friend and I say, hey, what's up, bro? What's happening? Hey, man, can I crash on your couch, man? Shoot, man, I give you $300 or $400 a month. I'm homeless. I'm homeless, family. Now, if I go and I get that apartment and I put that lease in my name and everything, I have a place to stay. I'm not homeless anymore. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. Even though you're living with somebody, even though you can turn the key, you're still homeless. If it's not yours, you're homeless. That means you don't have a home. Those people can say, hey, next week, man, I'm moving, or man, I'm making a different move. You're homeless. And it's so crazy because sometimes we look down on homeless people and we don't even realize that we're homeless. You're homeless. Yeah. You're 25 years old. You live with your parents. You're homeless. Like I said before, you live with your best friends. You live with your cousin. You live with your significant other. You are homeless, period. You're homeless, man. And it's so easy to happen. And I bet you it's a bigger percentage of people that have been homeless more than what the numbers show. Because even as a child, if you went one day without having nowhere to go, say you got put out, your mom couldn't pay the rent, your father couldn't pay the rent, and y'all got put out. So you had to go live with your auntie for like 2 weeks. You was homeless for 2 weeks. That's homeless. You're homeless. You're homeless. So it's bigger than what you think, family. But we got to tighten down a whole lot. We got to go with lot less spending. I think it's going to get tighter and tighter. I think the world's going to get tougher and tougher. We got a lot of things going on, and we got to pay attention. We really have to pay attention. We really, really have to pay attention, because if we don't pay attention, family, man, you will be homeless. You will be left in the cold. If you do not pay attention, I'm telling you that now. If you don't pay attention, you will be left in the cold, family. But yeah, so that's what I wanted to go over. To go over it again, we got the homeless people that we see on the street. We got the homeless people we see sleeping in the tents and stuff like that. But to let you know, it's somebody at your job right now that's parking their car, and they got to park their car over here and over there, and they're crashing in their car, and they're probably going somewhere taking showers or something like that. That's very common. Van life, van life. That's homeless. That's homeless. That's not a home, but you're making it comfortable, and it's okay. You're making it comfortable where you can live, where you can do what you need to do. I have a friend of mine, and I think y'all know who he is. Van life, and he travels everywhere, and he's not broke. He's far from broke. He has over 6 million followers, but that's just what he chose to be. He keeps his bills down low, and he gives back or as to the homeless people. For as that's his like give back. Hey, I'm gonna sit in you guys' shoes. But anyway, man, hey, focus on you, family. I want you guys to remember, family, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. Nobody can love you like you can love yourself. If you look across the bottom, no one can love you like you can love yourself. Hey, man, go to Yuddy TV, YuddyGangTV.com. You see it across the bottom. Hey, man, get a shirt, support the channel, support Yuddy's channel, man. Hey, focus on you, family. Hey, hopefully you don't have to get in that situation where you're homeless, but just remember, there's a lot more homeless people than you think. Once I broke it down, like I said, if you're grown, you're living with somebody, you're homeless. If you don't have your own place, you're homeless. You're homeless. It don't matter who it is. Hey, that's my sister. That's my mom. That's my parents' house. You're homeless. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Have a great day. I'll catch you next video. Hey, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe to my channel, man. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Hey, have a great day.